Hi friends, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Friends, this is Shazbul Islam and you are watching my YouTube channel Choice in English. Friends, I hope and believe that you are all well. Alhamdulillah, I am also well by the grace of Allah. Friends, you know that I have been trying to make video how we can improve our English speaking, and you have already understand towards the thumbnail the topics today. But before going to the main topics, I'm requesting all of you to like, share and make your valuable comments and press the bell icon and subscribe my channel. You know that today's topics is very important, so I'm requesting all of you to watch this video once again without skipping, so that you can understand every single word very easily and clearly. Actually, vocabulary learning is very important, very necessity and urgent for us. Especially students are suffering from learning vocabulary, that they think how they can grow their vocabulary treasury. Actually, I'm telling you, the students who want to improve your English speaking, this video is very, very important for you. So I'm also requesting to the students who want to and speaking English fluently and enrich their vocabulary, because there are some exceptional and important tips, strategy for you, so that you can grow your vocabulary knowledge. Okay, because without learning use amount of vocabulary or word meanings, we can speak English fluently. Though it is not a major fact, but also I think that if you want to enrich your word meanings knowledge, you have to follow some special and exceptional tips. Number one, you have to follow the reading of your textbooks. But it's a matter of sorrow that though our students are making, some students are making, not only some few students are making bad result, but it's a matter of regret and sorrow that they can't read fluently and they fear to read the English textbooks. It's a very, very negative impact on the students. If you want to enrich your word meanings treasury, vocabulary knowledge, you must learn every single passage once again, and you have to introduce every single word to your passage of textbooks. And I believe that when you read every single passage, it would also be clear to understand the passage, and it would be helpful to make a bright result in your exams. Because we know that 40%, that means 40 marks of English first paper are given from the passage. So it's very, very important to enrich your vocabulary, not only vocabulary. When you read every single passage, you will also understand to fill in the gaps, rearrange meanings, and summarize. These are both related among them. So, to enrich your vocabulary and word meanings, number one, you have to read every single passage to your textbook. Okay. Even seen and unseen passages you have to read more and more, and at the same way you have also tried to understand every single word depend on the meanings of the passage, because some words are being changed depending on the passage. So we have to enrich different meanings of one single word. Say, sentence means subject. Okay. Sentence, we know that sentence means, say, when a sentence means is called a sentence. But if I tell that he has given sentence imprisoned, or he has given sentence 5 years. Here he is convicted, and judge has given decision for 10 years for his conviction. Okay, for 10 years imprisonment. This is means sentence. And present means presence. Present means to appear. But if I tell that he gave me a nice present, yeah, present means give. Okay. So there are many words are being changed depending on the sentence. So we must keep in mind that we have to enrich our meanings a single word in depend on the different sentences. Okay. This is very, very important. And number two, we have to read every single passage fluently. And at the same way, we have to try to speak each other to enrich our word meanings treasure. So friends, I think and believe that if you read every single passage of your textbook, I'm telling you, the students, especially who want to improve your English knowledge and who want to learn English speaking as your profession, as a standard English, this video is very important for you, because without gathering your word meaning knowledge, it's impossible to improve your speaking. So you must speak, number one. Number two, you have to read every single passage of your textbook. Start reading your textbook. When you read your textbook, first, when you understand every single word of a textbook, and after reading the textbook, if you try to understand every single word, then it would be clear to understand, and you also make a bright result to this passage. So, vocabulary enriching or vocabulary gathering knowledge is the passage reading is the very, very important fact for the learner. So I'm also telling you, you have to read every single passage. By reading single passage, once again your reading will be fluent, and your accent will be corrected, your word meaning will be enriched day by day, and you will also be able to correct the fill in the gaps of the question, and rearrange, you also will be able to write in a proper way. And third, you will also be able to summarize of a passage, which is very important. Okay. Not only this, but also if anybody tell you to tell a story, complete story or paragraph or essay application by reading a passage once again. This will also be very easy to you to tell, because it is the method to creative method, and without creative method it would not be possible to enrich our knowledge in English. Okay, so we have to create ourselves in a different way, and I believe that if you read your textbook, the passage of your text, every single textbook, to understand the depth of the passage, to introduce every single word, then after reading all and once again more and more, to introduce every single word depending on the sentence, then if I believe that if you practice just 1 or 2 months, then you will be able with meaning to read fluently every single word. Then any question, if you are given to answer to any question of your class, then you will very easily write a correct answer. This is the result of once again reading of passage. Okay, so friends, I will not waste available time as well. Actually, I'm also so tired and busy. Wishing you a healthy and comfortable life, and I think that if you follow my suggestion, especially I'm telling you the student, I think that your meaning or vocabulary knowledge will be increased without any doubt. Okay, wishing you a healthy and comfortable life. See you tomorrow with a new topics. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.